What's going on?
You're being criminally trespassed from this property, okay?
By who? For what?
By the manager. He don't want you here anymore.
For what reason?
You don't have to give a reason. They don't want you on their property, okay? Do you have an ID on you?
What do I need an ID for?
I'm just asking to find out who you are.
Wasn't that a Fourth Amendment violation?
Nope. Not that.
Oh, it's not? Not when I'm leaving?
No, you can
If I'm
leave or
leaving, then I'm not
change it.
trespassing, am I?
If you want to just leave, you're free to
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
leave. Okay, have a good day.
And what was your name?
Officer Fiala,
And what's your number?
8202.
I'm Officer Boy 1057.
Hey, can't come back here for 1 year.
How are you, sir?
What was your name?
Officer Havlin. You remember me?
Oh, yeah. Hey, how you doing, man?
Good. How are you? How have you been?
Good. Oh, doing all right.
Good. Cool.
You did a great job that day at the laundromat. That was awesome. Yeah.
Good.
You're a good dude.
Yes, sir. You have a nice day.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, have a good
Have a good day.
So if you come into this crappy establishment too, like all these places here, if you're not LGBTQXYZ enough, and people call the police on you. Bolden Crap Cafe. Oh, Creek Cafe. So don't come here if you want to get harassed for getting water. That's what I came in to get, was some water. I was gonna get some coffee and tea and something to eat, but not now. Bolden Crap Cafe. Crappy robot cars in Austin. Crappy cops that want to ID you for just getting water. So don't come here if you want to get harassed by idiots. Oh, nice park job too. Oh, we're hiring. Apply now. Zero 0158 1087. Oh, that's Bradley's old car. So what was the CAD number for this?
I'll grab it for you.
Thanks. I'd rather talk to you anyways. Your other boy's kind of a fucking douchebag.
I'm sorry about that.
It's all good. It's just ridiculous over getting water and stuff.
Yeah.
I've been coming here for years. I eat here sometimes, not all the time. This is the reason why. I don't like supporting local businesses that If you're not LGBTQ XYZ enough, then they throw you out for whatever reason they decide. Equality, right? More like politics.
Here you are, sir.
Cool. Thank you, man. Thank you for always being cool, man, Havlin. You have a good day, man. Good to see you again. Quick question.
Yeah.
Do you know what the First Amendment is? Can you tell me the 5 tiers of the First Amendment?
Freedom of speech, freedom of assembly,
Ooh.
freedom of assembly, freedom of religion,
I'll give you a hint. It's right here in my hand.
freedom to record.
Freedom of speech, freedom of press. Yes.
Okay, yeah. I'm not trying to start anything with you. I'm just,
Well, you asked me for my ID.
well, yeah, because that's who we're trying to get an identification for the criminal trespass.
For what? Everyone knows who I am here. Didn't they already
Did
tell
they?
you?
They acted
They
like
should.
they did.
Yeah, because that guy doesn't like me.
Okay.
I'm an
And
artist.
That could be a personal
I'm an
beef.
artist. He's an artist.
Yes, sir.
I tried to show my work before and have my work put in here. He does a lot of artwork there.
Okay.
People
So
here
it's
in the art,
competitive thing.
people in our community are kind of douchebags. Dude. That's just kind of how they are.
Okay. Well,
I
I'm
get
not
along
mad
with
at you, and I
I
don't
get
think
along with
I'm
everyone
mad at
here. I'm a paying customer and stuff. I came to get water today and use the bathroom. That was it. And I was going to get some coffee, possibly something to eat, and
you. I guess give your
Or
money to
some tea.
somebody else now.
yeah, that's what I was telling Havlin.
Okay.
Why shop at a place where, I mean, equality, right? With a big flag they have
agree.
up and stuff, right? But then you're not if you're not LGBTQ XYZ whatever they have now. If you're not that enough, then you're not invited, I guess.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm not upset with you. I'm not trying to violate your rights.
You
Just
shouldn't be
trying to do my
upset.
job.
You're a police officer.
What's that?
You're a police officer. You're supposed to have a higher standard, right?
100%.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you being nice.
No worries. Have a good day.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna shake hands, dude. Cool. I'm down. All right, man.
Be good.
Yeah. You have fun. And who's your sergeant today? The
Sergeant Blake.
Sergeant Blake.
Blake. Yep.
Oh, okay. I've tried to get a hold of him before.
Yeah.
Is there a way I could talk with him?
Possibly. Hey, send a message to Sergeant Blake if he's available.
Thank you.
We'll see if he can break through and come over here.
You guys are hiring now?
We've been hiring for
Forever, because it's
Forever.
on the police, yeah.
Yeah.
I had Bradley accost me with Turner. That was a supervisor that night and a couple other police officers. So Silva, I think, was one of them. And they came to accost me over someone accusing me of stealing a computer from Starbucks, and they had an Apple iTag on it. But I didn't have any stolen property. And tried to explain that to him, but they decided to detain me anyways
Okay.
and stop my free movement for over a half hour and berate me and talk
I
crap
gotta
to
be
me.
honest, I don't know a lot of people anymore because I just came back from the academy back out in patrol.
Oh, wow.
So I'm obviously a little bit rusty on who's who out here.
You're training right now?
I am.
I thought you were the lead training him.
I'm training him.
Oh, okay.
But still, I don't know all the people that live out here
A
or.
lot of weird stuff goes on, man. A lot of violations of our constitutional rights. That's why I asked you.
Yeah.
You're the first one out of thousands of police I've talked to. I used to film police in Los Angeles. You're the first one ever to get the 5 tiers. Well, you almost
No, I got one.
you got
I didn't
4.
get them all.
You got 4, which is really
Did you,
good. Usually people only get 2, 1 or
Did you
2.
move out here from LA recently, or
Long time ago, years ago.
was it because you didn't like LA, or because
I used to do armed guard work out there, and there's no laws to stop people from coming up with a 200-round drum to shoot you while you have 2 magazines on you with 15 rounds each and one in your service pistol. So
Sure.
it's not worth it.
Sure.
You can't carry extra stuff. You can't carry a rifle. You can't carry a shotgun unless it's approved by your company. Locked in a safe. I mean, everything there. You travel around with a gun unless I'm on duty. I can carry my service weapon with me. But besides that, you're got it in a lockbox. The magazine's separate.
But the bad guys could carry.
Bullets
they're
are
doing
separate.
whatever
Oh
they
yeah,
want.
time out. Let's have a mutual gentleman agreement here to not shoot each other while I load my pistol. It's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
They want you to die out
Security
there.
out here now.
I'm thinking about getting back into it, but I'm sick of working for other people to do stuff for. Do you know what I mean?
I feel that completely.
They
I'm
make
sick of
millions of
working for other
dollars. They make millions of dollars, and you can go to jail or prison for defending their property if you don't do it the proper way.
people.
And then most people I work with wannabe. They're wannabe cops. They're wannabe. They want to shoot somebody, and I'm like, my best tool is my mouth to be able to talk people down and talk to them and de-escalate. That's what I tried
that
to.
would make you more cop-like than the others. That's literally the first skill you learn out here.
Hopefully,
Hopefully, yeah. You don't.
not all of them.
Well, you don't last too long if you don't.
Bradley went hands-on with me. I'm still thinking of going to the Attorney General and bringing that video up and everything else because that's crazy to be detained for 30 minutes on a ping on on an whatever they're called, the little eye tags.
Yeah, I've heard about people saying like they track their phone to somebody's house.
Yeah, they swat people. It's called swatting.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
And that's illegal.
We had a bunch of swatting calls like 3 or 4 years ago from like overseas. And
Really?
People were calling like they're holding somebody hostage, and you go running over there, and they're like, "We're playing PlayStation."
Well, now there's Iranians that are in the system right now, messing with stuff right now,
Yep.
and doing stuff with computer. Also, I find it odd. I mean, you're working right now, so you probably can't give me an opinion, but do you find it odd that Abbott, our governor's like, state of emergency, we have sleeper cells here in the United States, only state to call a state of emergency, and then a day later, shooting at a bar of a guy who's Muslim, quote unquote, wearing property of Allah, that guy that shot up the bar, right? But the guy has no beard.
Yeah.
And it's during a certain time where they don't shave their faces if they're a real Muslim.
I don't have like a personal opinion, like you're right about that.
There's weird stuff to it.
I was on that call, and
oh wow,
and like all of that stuff was real. Like,
well, no, thanks for protecting the community. No, I understand it was on. Yeah. It's just most people that are in that religion don't go around bragging about Allah. They don't. It's like doing a cartoon of him. They don't disrespect him like that.
Yeah, you're kind of correct about that too. Like it was not. It's weird.
Yeah, with other people like me, I'm called a conspiracy theorist a lot of times, but I've been right more than not. Yeah,
it's a conspiracy theory until you prove it to be true.
True, because people go to jail all the time for what? Conspiracy to commit murder, conspiracy to commit fraud. So that means 2 or more people getting together, right, to commit crime and to break the law.
That's correct.
Yeah, so it's a real term, but then they put their,
they put like a moniker on it to make it sound like you're.
Well, you know where that came from, right?
I heard the CIA.
JFK.
Yeah.
For all the other people that had different opinions from the official narrative. Yeah, that's where that came from. So it's sad.
Let me see what. Hey,
he's coming. It's too busy today. Is there a way I could have him call me?
Of course.
Or whatever? Or could I call him? That'd be easier.
Yeah. Hey, ask for his city cell.
His working phone. Giving this guy some extra training. Sure. You did good identifying too, thank you. All you guys did.
That's
some police officers don't like doing that.
You know, to be truthful, I mean, like, it does take a little bit of lesson learning sometimes by people knowing their rights to get an officer to understand, like, oh, I got to be better. Like, that is actually a true thing.
That's all I want is better community and better policing together, because when it comes down to it and there's chaos, who's the people that know their rights and own guns and that are, Second Amendment, or the militia, if something happens here, like more people shooting up bars.
Sometimes ego gets in the way of doing the right things all the time, or at least...
You were ready. You were ready to go hands-on. It's cool.
Well, no, I mean, I have to always assume that you would hurt me. But,
No.
But I'm nice.
If you think that way, you shouldn't do this job.
I try to always be nice first. That's always my default setting. I've been doing it for a long, long, long
You were a little mean at first.
Yeah. I might come
You were doing the get the hell out of here, young man, or I'm going to do something.
That might be because I'm old.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Me too. I'm old. I'm 50 this year.
Yeah. I'm 53, so.
There you go.
I get it. You got a phone number? What is it? Hold on, 737 or not? 512? 673. Send him a message and ask for a city cell phone and say he's going to have a citizen calling him.
Oh, he should, though, shouldn't he? Can he deny service to a citizen that has requests?
Oh, no. As long as he's available, he would come out here if he's close.
Okay.
So, I mean, you ask him if he's close first, and then say, if not, can he call you? Our sergeant is a very people person. He likes talking.
I've talked to him before.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Really nice.
He did all right. He didn't do anything about the situation that happened to me, though. And then I caught the stalker that was stalking me.
Was it
they called the call in. It was Blake's.
What'd you say? No, ask him if he can get a city cell or a citizen that would like to speak to.
I haven't caught the guy that was stalking me, threatening to shoot me at the Starbucks. Because I moved here from California, used to have California plates, and he told the homeless people there, see his car? See what's wrong with it? And people were like, what? See his car? He's got California plates. I gotta watch this guy. He was like doing the whole, I'm gonna take the law into my own hands shit.
Right, because
and
California.
I was born in San Antonio, so get the hell out of here. And we're all Americans. We're all Americans, so what the fuck? That was weird.
I know there was a little bit of people getting upset about people from California because they were coming out here with more money, and so they could buy things that you couldn't afford, and jealousy always makes people.
Or they were blue leaning more than red and stuff like that.
I don't think Austin's ever been real red leaning.
Oh, it's more purple, but more blue, yeah. I don't believe in any of that.
I'm a libertarian myself. So.
Well, it's a two-party illusion of choice when you only have two choices.
Sounds like you and me agree on a lot of things.
Yeah, WWE wrestling right in front of us.
Yeah, well,
not gonna blow up Iran. Oh no, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. And then,
I've said all the time, like the people in Congress, they're on the same team, but they make you think you're on separate teams.
Yeah, it's the illusion of choice.
And then they go eat lunch together.
Oh yeah, have some drinks together, talk about we're gonna reinstate the Patriot. That's when I stopped voting. Obama.
Yeah.
You're gonna not put troops in Afghanistan. 50,000 more. I'm gonna repeal the Patriot Act. I'm gonna shut down Guantanamo. But didn't do any of that.
Right.
Reinstated the Patriot Act. That guy's just another tool in their box of.
Everybody just says something and then they do different.
Oh yeah, every single one of them. That's what gets me this last time. I can't believe Trump. They all do that. Every last one of them flip flops.
Well, you're at the age now where you've lived enough of it.
Seen too much.
Okay,
yeah.
I've seen it like 100 times now.
Yeah. It's really obvious.
You good with it? Okay. There you go.
Cool.
He hadn't answered back yet. I don't know if he's with somebody.
No, it's all good. I'll give him a call a little bit later or wait a few hours or whatever. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
If it's a pressing complaint or something, I will.
It's not really a complaint. I just want to follow up with the stuff that happened before with me. And
okay, 100%.
You know what I mean?
He's a really good guy. Just tell him yell up.
Okay. Yes, sir.
All right, sir.
Thank you, gentlemen. Be safe out there.
You too.
I'm going to go say later to have... Later, brother. You be good. Be safe out there.
Have a good one, man.
Cool. Peace. Low move. Low move. Don't go to this place if you want the cops called on you. Your manager sucks. He's a jealous little turd. Oh, I can't get water now? Thanks, guys. Just remember, stand up for yourself. People can say whatever they want in my comment section. Sure, it'll be a bunch of bootlickers, but even the officer there explained exactly what's going on with this kind of stuff. You can see what's going on with it. That's what these people do in this area of town, around South First. There they are, hanging out. Gotta be hanging out. They just want me to walk back on the property so they can actually arrest me for trespass. Pretty lame. Pretty lame place. Uh-oh, someone's hanging out from a driveway, an actual crime. All right, later.